Suits, it's Demi, and today I am back at Universal's Endless Summer Dockside Inn and Suites. Today I'm going to be giving you a tour of what one of their 2-bedroom suites looks like. I did a full tour of this resort, including explanation of benefits and what a standard room looks like. I will link that video for you here, and I will put it in the description box below, so if you want to see a full tour, go see that video. This video is just what the 2-bedroom suite looks like. We're going to see all the benefits of this room, and maybe not some great things about this room. So let's get in there, let's go see the room, and let's go get into some hijinks. We are in Tower 1 on the 2nd floor. I am very far down from the elevator. I am all the way close to the other end. There is another elevator over here that gets you closer to this side of the parking lot, but you would have to go back all the way back down there to get toward the lobby area and the buses. But this is room 1261, again, Tower 1, floor 2. Let's go see the room. When you first walk in, you're going to notice that it's pretty dark in here, and that is because you're going to need to turn the main switch on, and to do that, you're going to have to put a card in there, and then boop, the lights will go on. You don't have to use your room key card. Any card will do, but you have to put something in there in order for the lights to turn on. See, now isn't that much better in here? When you first walk in, you have a little entryway. It is a little tight if you want to put like a stroller here, I will say, like against the wall, but you do have the full-length mirror. It is the same full-length mirror that is in the standard room, and it has those big 4 hooks on here, which is great to hang like big heavy things like coats or anything like that. Now this is a suite, so what's sweet about it is that there is a little kitchenette area. I'm so sorry for the terrible pun, but here's the little kitchenette area. We do have this really cute like picnic table. It's pretty big actually, and we have 2 chairs. It's a wicker chair, but the legs are sturdy, heavy duty, so it's not gonna feel like flimsy or anything. And then next to it is this green ottoman. It does not open. I tried. It does not have storage in it, but it does have an extra little seat or somewhere to put your feet up. It does have a bench underneath. I'll pull it out. That was a pretty heavy bench, even just to slide out, but it's actually really nice. It's like a pretty nice table, and it's pretty big. Definitely fits all the people that can fit in this room. This room does sleep up to 6 people. Above the table is this shelf, and on this shelf you will find a tray and your ice bucket. I am going to show you something that I don't really like. I found some nasty little crummies left over that was not cleaned up properly, so that's disgusting. Continuing on, we have another shelf above, and then below it is the little kitchenette area. Over here we do have a microwave. It's actually not too small. It's not like huge, but it's really not too small. Great for in-room popcorn for sure. And actually, I am very impressed by how big this fridge is, because it is bigger than the other mini fridges that are in the resorts. Especially since there could be 6 people in here, I'm actually very happy that they decided to do this and not the regular mini fridges, and lots of door storage as well. After that, we have a little sink here. And finally, we have our Cuisinette coffee maker with some hot cups and plastic cups. And then under here is our drawer with our Cuisinart coffee, condiments, and utensils. That is not a drawer, but then we have some shelving storage underneath. So that is the whole little kitchenette area. I really do like it. I think it's a great use of space. I'm just a little disappointed that the crumbs were missed in cleaning, but what do you think? Let me know in the comments below of the little kitchenette area. Turning around now, we're gonna go to the first room. I wanna point out first that there is this really cool giant full-size surfboard kind of like dividing the room, and this is 2 beds in here. Each bed has their own reading light. I couldn't get a clear answer on if this is a queen or a double, because when I asked them, they said it's standard. It kind of looks like some, I guess maybe standard is a different size than a queen and a double, because it looks bigger than a double, maybe smaller than a queen. But I think it's a good size bed, and this room in particular can fit up to 4 people, 2 per bed. Underneath both beds is great area for storage, especially for luggage. In the center, we do have a little shelf with an alarm clock, and then we have our TV remote and this chest. Now you can't open this chest, it's just for looks, but it's a little like nightstand. Turning around, and we have our dresser and TV area. So now is the time where I'm going to be getting a little upset and critical. Understanding that this is a value resort and space is limited and they do have to replicate this in all of their 2-bedroom suites. Here's the deal. This room alone is for 4 people, and we have here our phone, we have our cute little notepad and pen, and we have 3 kind of on the smaller side drawers. And then we have 3 hooks. Well, I guess 6. And that's it for like clothing storage in here. We'll see in the other room there will be a very small closet, but that's it. And here's the deal, like this is like I put all my luggage here for now. There's a light right there. Temperature control is on the wall right there. The TV is obviously here. I mean, I don't understand I guess there's HVAC, so I guess that was the point in design. But I'm kind of disappointed in the fact that there is no other type of clothing storage in here at all. Or if they could have put something over here. Like, why couldn't they put like something maybe over here? I don't know. So I am disappointed in that. I think that's like definitely takes it down a few points for me, is lack of storage space for clothing. Because remember, there is under the bed storage for the luggage. So once this is out of the way, I mean, you can see there's a vent for HVAC, but I mean, this is just wasteful space. Absolute wasteful space. Here is our first window. We have sheer curtains and blackout curtains. We are on the 2nd floor. I didn't request for any view, and boy, did we not get one. I've seen some like really great views from this resort, but we got the parking lot. I personally don't care, but if you care, just be aware that this could happen to you and you will get the parking lot. However, if you want to be closer to your car, we are, again, a few feet away from the further elevator, and that brings you closer to your car. So if you want to be closer to your car, maybe you do want to be around this area. And real quick before we head into the other room, because I'm going to be sleeping in here tonight. Feels okay so far. I will put in the description here how comfortable the bed and the pillows were. Moving on, and I know what you want to see. You want to see the other bedroom, so let's head inside. This room does have a door with a lock, so this room would probably be great for if you have kids and parents have a private room to themselves with a lock on it. I want to quickly mention this is like a master light, so it has to be on for all of the lights to work in here. Behind the door is where you will find the safe for the entire room. After the safe is where you will find your TV. You have one little light there, and you have this like little shelf like in there and a few hooks. And I mean, if you're gonna why didn't they just put more hooks? Right? Come on. Whatever. I mean, let me know what you guys think. But I mean, if you're gonna just do it like this, then at least give more hooks. And then in the corner, we have another green ottoman. To the left of the door is the one very small closet with the really ugly curtain like they have in the other rooms that I think is just like so tacky and hideous. Like, I am not a fancy person whatsoever, but I really hate this. It just looks like when you share a New York City apartment with 5 people and this is what you need to do. This is still like a hotel, and I just think it looks so terrible, but that's just my opinion. At the top of the closet is an extra pillow and blanket. You can always request more. We have some hangers. We have a full-size ironing board and an iron and a luggage rack. But again, this room can fit up to 6 people, and the width of this closet is maybe 2 feet. I don't even think so. So if you are a person that likes to hang their clothes, be aware of this and know ahead of time that this is the reality. And then, of course, we have the bed. It is another standard size bed, and actually there are 2 floating shelves with 2 separate lights. We have our remote over here, and then just like the other beds, this also does have storage underneath. And just for fun, here is the view of the parking lot. Back outside the room, we have the vanity area. We have a lit up mirror, double sinks, which is really nice. Lots of shelving underneath, lots of towels. We have some tissues. We have our Surf and Sand facial soap here. And they do have one of these small Conair hair dryers here. I will say I do think that this is a nice big open area in the vanity area. Let's head into the actual bathroom area. The toilet is in the same room as the shower. I love the flooring in here. It's the same as in the standard room. This is a shower tub combo. It has the pull string. If you pull this and pull it across, it becomes a clothesline. We have our Surf and Sand shampoo and conditioner and soap. Definitely nothing exciting, definitely small, but it does the job. Shower tub combo. Let's see the water pressure. Actually, it's pretty good. I approve of it. I approve the water pressure. And now it's time for my favorite part of my room tours, the outlet sitch. We're gonna go around the room, count up all the outlets because outlets are important. They charge our devices and we need those devices to do basically everything nowadays. I mean, right? It's just, that's life now. Let's count up all the outlets. We have 2 regular, 1 USB, 1 micro USB over by the table, 1 additional by the Cuisinart, 2 regular, 1 USB, 1 micro USB by the dresser, 2 regular, 1 micro USB, 1 regular USB in between the 2 beds, and 1 additional below it. We have 2 on the left side in the vanity, and I'm gonna count this as 2 on the right because it's supposed to be, and not everyone needs a hairdryer, so I'm gonna count that as 2 as well. Under the TV in the bedroom, we have 2 regular outlets, 1 USB, 1 micro USB. Next to the bed on the right, we have 1 USB, 1 regular outlet. And on the left side of the bed, we have 1 USB, 1 regular outlet. So there was a total of 17 regular outlets, 6 USB, and 4 micro USB for a total of 27 charging stations. So if there can be 6 guests in this room, that means that each guest has an average of 4.5 charging stations. I'm very specific, which is definitely a step up from the standard rooms. I was not happy with the outlet situation over there, but I think that the 2-bedroom suite over in Dockside gets the Hijinx outlet seal of approval. Well, my dudes, that is the 2-bedroom suite over at Universal's Endless Summer Dockside Inn Suites. I think it's actually like a very nice room. I think it's very spacious. I really love the bedroom the most. I think this is definitely the best part. I really love the floating shelves in here. I love that there's a lock on the door, and the fact that this is where the only closet is. You know, I think there's some really good, parts to this room. I love like the open space here, the double sink, but maybe it might be better to do an adjoining room and getting 2 rooms because you do get 2 bathrooms that way. You get up to 8 people that way instead of 6. See what the difference is in price because depending like on the season, it may just be worth it to do that instead. But let me know what you guys think of this room as well and what you would prefer to do, and if you have stayed in this room before, what your experience was like, or if you stayed in Dockside in general, what your experience was like. I'm so happy that I was able to totally off a whim staying here with my mom, and this was like the only room like available because we planned very last minute. So I was like, great opportunity to show it off on the channel and check it out for myself. And I'm so happy I did because the weird lack of storage situation is hilarious to me, and I'm glad I was able to show all of you what it's actually like. And that was the 2-bedroom suite here at Dockside Inn. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell notification so you don't miss anything that goes on this channel. Follow me on Instagram at Magical Hijinx. Be sure to check out my Patreon, become a patron for exclusive bonus content, and you'll be helping me to continue bringing great content here on this channel. And until next time, my dudes, I hope you guys get into some hijinks very, very soon. Bye-bye.